Might be a simple ratio issue too.
Well, that was quick. It really didn't even fill up the trailer. I must have put 8-10 pieces in there.
It's not even full yet?
It's about 1/8 or one. Yeah, not even a quarter. I'll tell you what, this equipment is loud. Son of a gun. I'm gonna actually.
Is it just that loader, or is it everything else too?
It's just really the loader. It's got a drone to it. Wicked.
Yeah.
Really, really, really bad.
Do we have any other loaders in here?
Just the Hitachi. Was it Hitachi? But that one I had. What was it? That one had problems with a grapple on it. Multiplayer. I don't know why, but it wouldn't close right.
Oh.
Like stick is.
Bueno.
What's that? Yeah. Well, it wouldn't.
Bueno.
It worked alright. I loaded that truck with it the other night, but I went to straighten up the pile earlier, and it just, I don't know, it jittered, or the slippery logs problem, I guess. Better. You remember the slippery log problem we had the other night?
I've been having the slippery log problem earlier, especially on that hill where they just keep sliding out and going further and further away from me.
I meant to mention it to KST, but... or ask him what he did, but...
I haven't done any map editing, so I have no idea what kind of parameters you can put on the trees, if any.
Yeah. I just wonder if it's a modded pack. Because I don't think these trees are farm sim. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like the dead wood? I don't think farm sim has dead wood, do they?
Oh yeah.
So maybe
it's not as much. I think you can select what type of tree. You can have like the small spruce, the full grown spruce, the dead spruce.
Okay. I thought it was a pack, and he edited the characteristics of the trees like frickin' FDR. Come on.
Yeah, the characteristics as far as like the weight goes, they do seem a little bit heavier, but
frickin'
other than that, I mean, I know that they do have dead trees because I remember seeing them in like the vanilla map on Goldcrest or whatever, but they weren't as frequent as they are here.
No, by any means. No, that's why we were able to do this thinning job, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the grapple or if it's just the collision box on it.
You didn't see that?
I didn't, actually.
Good. I grabbed the tree and I smashed it to the ground and it flew away.
Oh, yeah, I got a couple of them on the stream tonight.
Yeah. So what did you want me to open up? I think I finally made it back out.
The whole thing behind the skidder, or the chipper. It's just collecting all the trees.
Let me take a look.
I'm gonna have to do one at a time here, I'm guessing.
This area to the right of it?
Right behind it was just close when you have full-length dead crap, you know what I mean? Kept catching them.
Or where I'm sitting right now?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'll open that whole area up.
Just some place to put. We need to get some of the log link stuff in an area. When you get these are tall, really tall.
Oh, yeah.
So get an area for them. We'll start processing them up to actually free up some space, and then we can start skidding out and actually getting a little bit of organization going here.
This is the key.
always thought this 555 had a decent grapple on it till I've been using it tonight.
I've always had good luck with it.
Thought I had too.
Or is it not agreeing with you?
No, not at all. I think it's more or less me though.
Depending on how
Yeah.
dexterous you're feeling, there is a belt on the grapple. If you press L or R.
I've just been doing single trees and having enough of a hard time with them.
Oh, I was gonna say you can grab a bunch and then fasten it with a belt, but then it eliminates any free play that you have in the grapple itself. So
Yeah, you kind of need that here.
Turn it. Yeah. So
Definitely
if you do
need that
you
here.
have to manually turn, and it makes it a little bit more difficult. But you can grab more trees.
Yeah.
You kind of just they compress into like one width. Not the most realistic, but it's you're trying to go for volume. It's helpful.
Absolutely. Yeah, recon organized. My OCD's kicking off here bad.
Yep.
I'll give you an LOL, Mr. Frickin' Mini. Yep. All sorts of problems tonight. Brakes are good. Just weird, man. You'll roll up on a tree and all of a sudden it'll start moving. You ever notice that? Uh-oh. Not right now.
Hope that was an important call.
It is, but I can wait a minute till I get a free second.
The word calling you in?
No. I don't much care about that anymore. Not till next November.
Right. It's just the small ones that keep doing that.
It's not winter anymore, so I can't hit you with a snowplow. That's not particularly true. We still have half of our fleet outfitted with a plow and wing.
Just in case.
Absolutely. Was it last weekend they were out again?
Yeah, I want to say that
We got a good
last weekend
6 inches of snow.
Yeah. I couldn't believe that.
Come on. Freaking stuck in between the
Finally had
trees.
Ice out on our big lake here, like Winnipesaukee.
Yep.
They finally called ice out on Wednesday, I think. Guess that's in New Hampshire's official. Spring has finally sprung.
There.
There's a little bit of lag.
That was... I got trees moving up here now. I had to cut a couple trees out. Messing with the skid.
Yep. Not in your way, am I?
Nope. You don't care if you are.
Ah, courtesy ask.
What's up, Red? How you doing, brother? Long time no see.
Well, I guess I didn't have that one in my grapple. Felt like I did.
Oh, Far Cry 5, huh? Heard horror stories about that one.
Good or bad horror stories?
Huh?
Good or bad horror stories?
Bad.
What have you heard?
That it was horrible. I had it in
Really?
my shopping cart and I never bought it because the day or the day after the thing had like negative, I don't know, it was negative or thumbs down or some crap like that. People were so pissed off at it. Of course, you know, no release or whatnot, but from what people were saying, it was absolutely horrendous.
I don't know what it was. It was so promising in the beginning.
Yeah, well, it was one that I was actually looking forward to because it was actually somewhat like country. It wasn't like
Right.
freaking South America or something like that, you know?
Yeah. It was in the U.S.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
That was. Did you like my little pirouette there?
I just see a shadow, to be honest. Tried to get out of there before the shadow came.
Right.
Oh, it's awesome. Good.
What's that? Oh,
Glad you like it. I might check it out again someday. By the time everybody's off of it, that's usually when I get games. And then I'm like, wow, you guys should try this. Well, yeah, we've been playing that for about 3 years. Oh, no kidding.
that's kind of how I was with Arma 3.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was the first game I actually bought was Arma, the original Arma for computer. Oh, what am I doing? I keep getting my pedals mixed up here. Been working backwards so freaking much.
Well, don't do that.
Just get in. Really much
What
of
I
a
would
choice.
really like to do with that 630 is make it so you can reverse direction, because I
Yeah.
used to run a 630, and whenever you turn the seat backwards,
Yeah, the controls would, yeah. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
it's confusing as hell the first couple times you do it though, because you're used to the controls doing one thing in one direction, and you're like, oh, I gotta reverse it in my head kinda, because now you're facing the other way, but you think that the controls will still be the same way. Excuse me. Which you can turn off. You can turn off so it doesn't reverse when you flip the seat, but it was definitely nice to not have to, you can crane your neck back 180 degrees.
Yeah.
Take that video now, yes.
Okay. Do these. It's right here. Made motivation for me. Get it was I found it for 50. Yeah, 50 bucks is a lot better, man. Like I said, I've been really glued to Escape from Tarkov for the past year. It's just something I can't get off.
Wasn't that like an Arma mod or something?
No.
I thought that's what somebody told me.
No, it's so far the absolute best shooter I've ever played. It's like extremely hard to. I don't know. You loot, you kill people, you take their loot, bring it out with you, and then you bring it in the next raid. But if you die, you lose what you have on you, type of deal. Kind of like DayZ in a way, but no zombies, anything like. It's like scavengers. It's pretty
like
freaking cool.
PUBG,
No,
well,
in a way,
I mean,
I hate to compare it to that, but yeah.
Yeah, and I don't mean to discredit it at all, but like it's kind of like that. But anything you find, say in that match,
In a way, yeah.
For lack of a better term, you bring with you to the next one. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, you have. Eventually, you're gonna have like a stash, which is like your hideout, or it's actually gonna be called your hideout. But you do have a stash right now, a temporary.
Yep.
And you just keep what you can in there, get your meds, and you got some traders that you can buy some stuff from as you rank up. It's pretty cool.
Huh.
It's a hardcore game though. It's not for the faint of heart, you know. You go in, you get headshot. You go in, you get blacked out legs or arms, and you got to use the painkillers, and it's pretty rough.
Right. So you would say probably more realistic as far as, you know.
Oh, absolutely. The most realistic, yes, tenfold.
Huh. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what I really enjoy about it. Like, I haven't played it in a few weeks just because I've been so busy.
I play Arma, and it's like playing Call of Duty now. To be very honest with you, yeah. It's different, for sure.
Is it only infantry stuff?
What do you mean?
Tarkov, are you only an infantry unit, or is there vehicles and stuff?
No, it's basically what it is it's like Fallout type of deal, where scavengers. Tarkov is, I don't know if you'd like to say like a nuclear disaster type of deal happen,
right.
But there's going to be radiation, stuff like that. But I don't know, it's hard to explain.
It's like post-apocalyptic, but without the major...
Without zombies and stuff.
Apocalypse, yeah. Well, it doesn't have to be zombies to be post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. Anytime I hear that, though, I think zombies.
Right, no, I get where you're coming from. So, essentially, some shit went down, and society is now in disarray.
Yep.
If there is anything left of society.
Scavengers were the locals, and they're, you know, the USEC. It's basically USEC versus bears versus scavengers. You've got scavengers, which will kill either USEC or bear, but mostly don't kill each other. And then you've got USEC, which is like the American side of it, and then bears are like the Russian. So you pick which faction you want to be on, and you know, bears obviously have a little bit better weapons handling and stuff like that with AKs, but the USEC have better with M4s, MP5s, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But the weapons modding is the best. If you know anything about guns, it's amazing.
Nice.
Right down to the gas block.
Oh wow, I was gonna say, is it like really, really detailed? That sounds it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Check it out. It's actually on sale right now if anybody is interested. 25% off. So it's in the early stages. I think they're in beta. It's gonna be open world down the road, they're claiming. Pandas, what's up, man? How you doing? Just seen a wave, yeah. Oh, am I going? I'm going this way. What the heck is going on with that? Old Cotton Cena.
Alright, is there anything else you want me to open up?
What's that?
Is there anything else you would like me to open up?
Well, it looks pretty good, to be honest with you.
Guess I'll start pulling those out.
Oh yeah, I know I didn't. I still had push to talk on, Panda. I didn't even know you were there, to be honest with you. I hopped in there 'cause, I was going to talk with Jay there for a minute, but then I went over and Deputy was in a voice channel, and I hopped over there quickly, and he wasn't able to hear me either, but finally he asked me if I had the push to talk on, and sure as crap I did. So I actually haven't really played anything since last weekend, to be honest with you. And I think when I jumped into Jay's, or I think it was Cotton's, or Cotton Casket Man's, he had push to talk on, and I carried it over, but I forgot all about it. I don't run push to talk much at all. Ruins the immersion.
Immersion.
Yeah. You're having a problem with Discord too? Yeah, I just had an update. What was it? This morning? I think on the Discord. I wasn't able to see anything. Come on. That chipper makes my frame drop a lot for some reason. Yeah, chipping can be pretty rough.
You're gonna save the good one?
What's that? Oh, you
Yeah,
got
I'm
a
gonna
good
save the
one
good
in
one.
there. What the heck are you doing to me?
Hey, you told me to widen it, and I took everything. I just didn't separate the hitch. I'm sorry. I'll take these two over. I'm gonna have these first couple hitches are gonna have some good stuff in them, but if I can
alright.
separate it with a skidder, I'll try to.
Landowner won't know
Right?
unless he watches this. Oh, I love it. Dance, trees, dance. why I've been cutting them.
Where are you putting the good stuff? Oh, over here.
Yeah, I just kind of got them out of the way.
Okay.
Piece stuck in there too. Try that. Uh-oh. We're gonna be ending here shortly. The wife's home.
Oh no.
Yeah. Been gone all day with my kids.
It must have been nice.
Yeah, it was quiet.
Quiet time. Yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah, my truck's full too.
Nice.
I'll have you jump in yours real quick, bring it over here, and we'll get this this last little bit in there, and I'll end it. That way I don't hear about this the rest of the night. I get home and you're playing that stupid video game? Yeah.
Boy. It's not stupid.
Yeah, right. What do you mean I'm making making a huge amount of money?
Yeah.
See the logs we got freaking chipped tonight. Come on.
I'm playing with my friends, alright?
Yeah, right.
Let's see if straight into bed. Definitely a long walk for a short drink of water on that one. Can hear it now. I've been gone all day. How long have you been on there? That's not where I wanted to put you. I can back up a truck and trailer, no problem.
Gotta open your cover too.
Put me in farm sim.
Yeah, right.
I suck.
Everything changes.
Yeah.
Pull it forward just a touch. A little bit more.
It's stuck on the belt. Can the belt go up anymore?
I don't know.
Let me just see.
Yeah, it does. Son of a gun. How did you do that?
Go. Left mouse button and drag.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I got my mouse controls off.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't mess with it. I couldn't figure out the stick control though.
I don't think there is one. There is not.
Get it where you like it.
Alright. Probably that worked good.
Yep.
Get the trailer underneath it a little better. I'm gonna pin myself against this tree over here. need now.
I don't know if there's anything left in it. Wouldn't
I
that
don't think
figure?
so either. Well, fingers crossed.
They throw this little chunk in there. Just make sure it actually is dumping. Oh yeah, it is.
Oh, hell yeah.
Must be it just filled up my trailer too.
Yeah.